Sometimes if it's late, the later it gets on an evening, I get kind of cramps and it just starts to get quite painful, particularly when the dog sits on my feet. Even when I'm relaxing now, my leg is still sort of, my toes are still clenched. Sometimes it's because physically I can't turn myself around or get myself into the right position. It just takes a peculiar amount of effort to move my body from one place to the next at times, particularly when I'm in bed. And it just takes a while. Eventually everything starts to, particularly if I do sort of Reiki or mindfulness, that can really help sort of relax all the muscles. It's not a swift decline for most people. It's just this, this steady deterioration, which is, nothing happens quickly or suddenly with it, but it's insidious. It just kind of creeps on, and you just get used to one set of things going, and then you just come to terms with that, and then the next thing starts. So it can be a little bit sort of, I think it would be very easy to allow it to sort of pull you in. It's really hard when you've got something chronic. It's really hard because, when in the UK, when somebody says, "How are you?" your answer has to be, "I'm absolutely fine." If I share anything on social media, it's trying to get the balance right, because it would be doing Parkinson's a huge disservice to pretend that it's great, and then having that responsibility of the impact that it has on other people. I can, most of the time, I sort of remain pretty positive. There are times where it's just super annoying. I get fed up of myself, I get fed up of being fed up. So the idea is that I've got over a year, potentially, a year and a half maybe, before this is going to happen. Time is not necessarily on my side in terms of my symptoms. When there's no cure, or because there's no cure at the moment for Parkinson's, I've kind of come to terms with the fact that this is it. I'm not going to get better. But GBS has kind of given me this hope that maybe I will get better to a certain extent. I'm not going to be cured, but that maybe my pain would be reduced, or the dystonia would be more comfortable, and I'd be able to do some of the things, the activities that I really miss. And that's been sort of dangling like a carrot. And then the idea that maybe they'll do, one of the pre-tests and I won't be suitable. I don't think I'd be in a great space after that, if I'm honest.